Alright, let's talk about something that doesn't get enough love, the 500 class. Now, before the liter bike heroes flood the comment section going, "Bro, you need more power," relax, grab a monster, take a seat, and let's talk. Because somewhere between I'm a terrified beginner on a 125 and I need a rocket ship that breaks the sound barrier, there's a beautiful middle ground. And that's the 500cc class. And I swear, it's like the sweet spot of motorcycling. The Goldilocks zone. Not too small, not too big, it's just right. You see, there's this weird obsession online where everyone acts like if you're not riding something with 200 horsepower, you're wasting your time. Meanwhile, you've got lads stalling 1000 cc's at red lights like it's their first day on a scooter. Here's the truth. Most riders will never use the full power of a big bike. The roads don't let you. Your license doesn't let you. Heck, your common sense doesn't let you. But a 500, you can literally ring it out. You can actually ride it how it's meant to be ridden. It's quick enough to scare you when you need a reminder that you are alive, but chill enough that you're not constantly one twitch away from a high side. And that's the magic. You can use 90% of the bike 90% of the time, not 10% of a superbike on a sunny Sunday. Now let's be honest, not everyone has MotoGP money laying around. Insurance, tax, fuel, tires, chain, oil, it all adds up. And when you're trying to enjoy riding without selling a kidney, the 500cc class starts to look pretty damn good. You get decent fuel economy, you're not filling up every 3 days, insurance doesn't make you want to cry yourself to sleep, and if you drop it or crash it, you won't need to remortgage your house. Let's not pretend we're made of cash here. Bikes are expensive enough. 500cc keeps it fun and affordable. The real underrated part of a mid-sized bike is handling. A lot of them are light, balanced, and predictable. You can actually feel what the bike is doing underneath you, instead of hanging on for dear life like a rodeo cowboy. And when you're learning, or even after years of riding, that confidence really matters. You can flick it through corners, learn how to retraction, mess around with body positioning, and not worry that you're about to launch into orbit every time you twist the throttle. If you're a daily commuter or a weekend warrior, that balance is everything. Alright, let's talk about the Honda CBR500R, my baby. People love to underestimate this bike. It's just a 500. It's not fast enough. Yeah, you tell that to the grin on my fucking face every time I ride this bitch. It's smooth, it's predictable, and it's actually enjoyable. The parallel twin gives you a little punch, enough to have fun, but it's never intimidating. And it's the kind of bike you can take anywhere. The city streets, the twisty back roads, touring across the country, it just works. I can vouch for this. This bike has been everywhere. It has been in the city, it has been in the countryside roads, it has been up the side of a mountain. It does it all. Honda knew what they were doing. They made a bike that let you ride it to its potential. That's something I think a lot of riders never get to experience because they bought too much bike too soon. So let's be honest, 99% of us are not doing track days every weekend. We're dodging potholes, tractors, and the rain clouds. The 500cc class fits real life. You can commute on it, tour on it, or rip through corners without needing a racetrack. It's the bike that reminds you why you started riding in the first place. For that feeling, not for the flex. Now here's where I will lose some people. The ego part. The motorcycling world, unfortunately, is full of ego. People buy bikes to impress others, not themselves. And that 500cc class is the anti-ego choice? It's like saying, I don't care what you think, I'm here to ride. You're not compensating for anything, you're just having fun. And fun, my friends, is what keeps people riding year after year. So yeah, call me biased, call me boring, or call me whatever you want. But I will say this pretty damn proudly, the 500cc class is pretty damn perfect. It's the motorcycle world's sweet spot. Fast enough to thrill you, it's light enough to teach you, and practical enough to love every single day. So if you're a beginner looking for your first real bike, or even an experienced rider tired of fighting your machine, give the 500 a chance. You might just rediscover what riding is supposed to feel like. I have been Mr. MotoLoco. You guys have been amazing as always. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Motherfuckers!